How important was that spell down in the Southwest?
Yeah, it was massive. Sort of after this debut at Arsenal, I was sort of not getting much game time, and I believed I could obviously go somewhere and help the team, which is what I wanted to do. I really enjoyed that 6 months. Signed at on deadline day it was, and yeah, managed to get promoted into League One.
It was the most dramatic end, wasn't it, to the to a season ever? I mean,
yeah, it was crazy.
5-goal swing on the final day, and you scored the final goal.
But yeah, we needed to win 5-0, I think it was, but then they were winning 3-1 or something.
That's right, yeah.
So it had to be 7-0, and yeah, I managed to get up on the back stick and score the 7th, and then the fans just...
Is there a feeling you could win this?
Yeah, definitely, I think so. It's definitely in my mind, and I hope it's in the mind of the other players as well. Definitely got a good chance, you know, especially performing, if we perform the way we have done the past 2 games.
And not just you personally, how are you finding how you're performing this season, enjoying your football as much as always?
Yeah, really enjoying it. I think I've done well so far, but there's still 4 months to go. I don't really know, so just got to perform every game. You know, you haven't got time to drop your standards, which is what I'm trying to do.
Manchester United are reportedly showing a very strong and determined interest in signing Elliot Anderson, with the club believing the talented midfielder could become an important part of their future project at Old Trafford. The interest in Anderson has been growing steadily behind the scenes as Manchester United continue their long-term squad planning and search for energetic midfielders capable of transforming the team's style of play. Club scouts have reportedly monitored Anderson's development very closely over the past seasons, impressed by the maturity and composure he consistently shows during matches. Despite still being young, Anderson has demonstrated remarkable confidence on the ball, often playing with the calmness and intelligence of a far more experienced midfielder. Manchester United's recruitment department views him as a modern midfielder who combines technical quality, tactical awareness, and the ability to drive the ball forward. The Old Trafford club has been actively exploring midfield reinforcements, particularly players who can add creativity and dynamism in central areas of the pitch. Anderson's ability to link defense and attack is one of the key attributes that has made him such an attractive target for Manchester United. Those within the club believe his style of play would fit perfectly into the high-intensity system the team hopes to implement going forward. His performances have shown that he is capable of operating in several midfield roles, making him a highly versatile option for any manager. Versatility is something Manchester United value greatly, especially as the team continues to rebuild its squad for long-term competitiveness. Anderson has also displayed an impressive work rate, constantly pressing opponents and recovering possession for his team. That relentless energy has made him stand out in many matches, particularly when facing stronger opposition. Manchester United are keen on players who show hunger and determination, qualities Anderson has demonstrated repeatedly throughout his development. The midfielder's ability to carry the ball forward through tight spaces has also drawn praise from analysts and scouts alike. Such qualities are essential in modern football, where midfielders are expected to contribute both creatively and defensively. Manchester United's technical staff reportedly believe Anderson has the potential to grow into a top-level Premier League midfielder. The club has been looking for players who can develop over several seasons rather than short-term solutions. Anderson represents exactly that type of signing, a player who can grow with the team and become a central figure in the squad. His performances have shown flashes of brilliance, particularly in moments where he takes control of the tempo of a match. Manchester United admire players who can dictate play, and Anderson has demonstrated the ability to do just that. The club's interest also reflects their renewed focus on signing younger talents who can form the backbone of the team for years to come. Investing in youth has become an important strategy for Manchester United as they attempt to build a sustainable and competitive squad. Anderson's development trajectory suggests he could reach a very high level if given the right environment. At Old Trafford, he would have the opportunity to work with top-level coaching staff and train alongside experienced players. Such an environment could accelerate his growth and help him unlock his full potential as a midfielder. Manchester United are believed to see him as a player capable of bringing fresh energy into their midfield unit. The club has struggled at times with consistency in midfield, which is why strengthening that area has become a priority. Anderson's creativity and ball progression could help solve some of those issues. His vision allows him to spot passing opportunities that many players might overlook during intense matches. This ability to break defensive lines with clever passes is one of the qualities that make him so highly rated. Manchester United fans have often called for midfielders who can bring excitement and control to the team's play. Anderson appears to possess both of those characteristics. His fearless approach to the game also stands out, as he often takes responsibility during crucial moments. Such confidence is particularly impressive considering his age. Manchester United believe players with that mentality often succeed when given the chance to play at a big club. The club scouts have reportedly been impressed not only by Anderson's technical ability but also by his professionalism. Reports suggest he trains with great intensity and constantly looks for ways to improve his game. Those habits are exactly what Manchester United want from players joining their squad. The club has experienced mixed results with certain signings in the past and now places great emphasis on character and attitude. Anderson appears to possess both the talent and mentality required to succeed at the highest level. Manchester United are aware that signing a player with his potential could be a very smart investment. If he continues to develop as expected, his value could increase significantly in the future. Clubs across Europe have increasingly focused on signing promising young midfielders before they reach their peak. Manchester United do not want to miss the opportunity to secure Anderson before his reputation grows even further. His performances have already attracted attention within the football world. Many analysts believe he could become one of the most exciting midfielders of his generation. Manchester United's strong interest reflects the growing belief in his abilities. The club's long-term recruitment strategy aims to bring together players capable of competing at the highest level. Anderson fits that vision perfectly. Should a move eventually happen, it could mark an important step in his career. Playing for a club as historic and demanding as Manchester United would bring both challenges and opportunities. However, the midfielder has shown enough resilience and talent to suggest he could thrive under that pressure. For Manchester United, signing Anderson would represent more than just adding another player to the squad. It would signal their commitment to building a dynamic midfield capable of dominating games. As the transfer speculation continues to grow, one thing appears increasingly clear. Manchester United absolutely want to sign Elliot Anderson, believing he could become a key piece in the club's future ambitions.